Hi, good morning. So, here we are again for addressing your questions in your mind related to the business because most of the time we observe that whoever contacting us from our social media pages, they have a lot of tons of questions in their mind. We accept that it is natural because we were also having these kinds of questions before, and it was also answered nicely and with all respect, and that is why we are here running our own business for many years. Okay, so today, like, we will start with one question that most of the people, all of you know that you have to pay 149 US dollar for what, to get an in-depth knowledge about the total business opportunity before you decide this is for you or not. So, in our website also, we are mentioning over and over to you that this is a refundable. This is a 1 month validity period, and this is refundable also. And still, many of the people asking each one of us, like, "Are you sure it is refundable? You will run with my $149 or not?" So I'm gonna answer that question. Yes, your money will be refundable because you are in touch with business opportunity which is running on integrity. So what we said, you heard it right. We have two steps to understand the business. First is webinar, second is in-depth $149. After paying, you will get a series of video. So after you made it and after you watch it, you will be having a lot of questions in your mind and you will be asking us, we will clarify us. Option A, you will be deciding to come into this business. That is another thing. Right now, I am answering. Option B, you decided this is not for me, or right now, I'm not ready for this business. No problem. Just inform us, I want my money back. So, your all the money will be refundable, and within 3 to 4 working days for the bank, you will be getting into your account. It's totally 100% it will be there. And when you ask for a refund, you will not find any sort of questions like why. We can still check more about that. There is no frictions, nothing. You will be getting right away the money refund. That's it. It is 1 month validity time, and 1 month you get the time to see the opportunity in depth, and after that you can decide. So yes, your money will be refunded, and actually you are paying this money for our business system, because they are the one who providing all these informations for you. So don't worry about that. Your money will be refunded and we will not collect all the money. And this is a multi-billion opportunity. So we are not running with your $149. We are getting 10 to 50 times more than that. So yes, don't worry, your money will be there. So right now I will ask Kavya that, Kavya, we are getting this question that most of the people are asking, that is there any investment for our business? How will you address that, Kavya?
Okay, hello everyone. Hi there. Yes, this is a business opportunity. So, yes, of course, there will be an investment to start this business, like any other business. So, it's not a job offer for you. So, like any other business out there, you would know that there is a capital required to start any other business. So, this is also a genuine business opportunity. So, you will surely have investment to start this. But how much you invest depends on what your income goals are, like how fast you want to grow and what is your income goals. So, that is where you will get to know like how you want to start. And once you sign up with 149, we'll actually personally help you. We'll talk to you on a one-to-one session, and we'll actually go through your budget and see what will suit you and what fits your budget. And that's when you can decide what you can start with, how much you can invest, and what is your income goal. Do you want to grow fast in the business, or do you want to earn more in the business? Depends on that. So you start based on that. To answer your question, yes, there will be investment to start this business, but there is the investment will be very, very minimal compared to any other business out there, and the returns you get for that investment is huge. So I would suggest you don't take the number like you don't think of like, okay, how much do I have to invest? Instead of that, look at the value first. Like, what are you getting for that investment, right? Like, you come in by paying the $149. When you sign up, we will teach you, we will give you all the information, everything will be clarified for you when you pay the 149, and then decide, if I invest this much, what am I getting for that, right? And then decide if you want to proceed or not. So to answer that, yes, there is an investment, but it depends on what you really want. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. If you will get a free biryani or chai outside, maybe I
Correct.
don't think this will happen. Maybe one of your friend will sponsor it, but not every time. Okay. In that case, yeah.
It
Okay.
might be good or not. Yeah, it depends. So don't go for free
These
always, right?
things are the
You don't know if
trap
it is good or
actually.
not. And you
Yeah.
don't know if it is, if you're paying like hundreds of thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars for something, and you don't know if it is worth it or not, that's also not fine. So you have to look at the value first. Whatever you're paying, is it also giving you the worth of that money, is what you have to see. So explore everything and then decide. Yeah.
Exactly. And another question. This is also the very frequent. Uh, oh, I am not social media. I'm not a social media person, or I'm not using my social media at all. Just I have account. That's it. And how about you, Dr. Nandini? How can you answer that? You were a doctor. You were more into academic side and your clinical practice. And I don't think you were like a person like, hi guys, how are you? Like that. So how will you answer?
Hi, everybody. Good morning. This is Dr. Nandini here. Yes, Deepa said it right. Everybody who starts this business has this apprehension that this is a social media marketing, which I have no clue about. And trust me, that's the starting point for all of us. Our coach had almost never posted on her social media page, and today she is one of the top most experienced coach. And for me as well, I used to be quite regular on social media, but after I had my father went far, after that I went into a long hibernation. So if I could come out of that hibernation and make me do this is doable. Humans can do each and everything is possible. It all starts the moment you start thinking, I will do it. So, and for that, mindset training on our platform is unbelievable. You'll be floored by the mindset training, and you will not even know when a caterpillar goes into the beautiful butterfly. Give yourself the chance to do it. Now, coming to the social media marketing bit, the few of the questions and the worries, which is very logical for everybody. How do I start? Because number one, at the start of the business, there will be a good mix of people who have all attained success. And what are these mix of people? One set of people will say, I've been quite regular on social media, so that's not a problem for me to show up. Second, people will say, no, I infrequently, maybe once a 6 months or once every year, I have been posting. Third is, I do have a social media handle, but I have forgotten the password. That is the state of me. And fourth is, I don't have a social media platform at all, which you have to create on any fine day. And four of these groups have all attained success on our platform, because all you need is one fine day, you'll just create a social media platform. Second concern is, I don't have a big fan following, or my friend group is hardly 20 or 4,000. Doesn't matter. Our business is for the global clientele base. It's not for your number of friends and family. So you will be going outside your friend circle, limited friend circle, and that's how the uncapped income potential and your catchment area is. So that is the second thing. Don't worry about your friend number. Third is, at the start, everybody feels, what will friends and family think? I don't want them to show. Actually, after a few months, it won't matter to you at all. But at the start, it does matter. So again, this business platform, which is going on for 10 years, it was started for the global people. It is not for your friends and family, meaning thereby you need to create a profile, a page from where you will be creating your business page, where you'll be running your business. So none of your friends and family needs to know. You will be doing everything from your business page, where your known circle won't know. For this, people don't want a lot of people to know from their own cities or their work colleagues or whatever. If at all that is the case, there is again in the setting, our training will show you how you can block your business page to particular geographical areas. So you can take off any state, country, or continent, and the people from that area will never get to see, and you can run your business with your full joy. And lastly, we have world class training on faceless marketing, and trust me, with that you should have no problem at all. Like me, I had a real problem showing my face on camera for over 10 years. I have stayed. Me and my husband stayed in two different continents, and I have never been on video call. Never, never, even with my husband. So if I can do that and come on the camera, yes, anybody can. Yeah, trust the faceless marketing, because people might have real restrictions from job or religious point of view or your personal preference, and you can still ace in this business with the faceless marketing. Last but not the least, yeah, this world class training, you'll be floored once you come in. You do not need to be a pro at the social media marketing before, but you will be a pro after. So see that evolution. As Jim Rohn will say, it's this success is not about what you achieve, but what you become. So it is all about becoming. Trust in your lifelong mentor and coach who will hold your hand. And when you see a big team of community doing the same thing who never did this before, it will inspire you and they will pull you out of your groove, and you will do it daily. With that, Jai Gurudev, bye.
Excellent. As you said, Dr. Dandini, I was in the fourth category. I was not having an Instagram account. I was not having a Facebook account, which was inactive for years. And finally, after I start my business, I dig it down the Facebook and I started a brand new Instagram. And past 2 years, I'm in this business successfully.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will ask Praveen like another question. People think that coming into a business means it's very like easy peasy. So, how much time I have to or we have to invest for doing this business? Is it a matter of very few time, or you really need to be focused for a particular time, or how it will be?
Okay, yeah, thanks, Deepa. So we all know that time is gold. So the value
Yeah.
of gold is increasing. So the value of time is also increasing. So whoever you are, so God has blessed every human being on this planet with 24 hours. Whether you are rich, poor, struggling, or successful, it doesn't matter. Everyone has got 24 hours. Only why few people are successful because they use their time wisely. So how they are using your future depends on how you're using your time today. So that's how your future is dependent. So coming to answer that question, so we recommend 1 to 5 or 2 hours of every day consistently that you need to spend in this business. So I repeat consistently, because when you spend consistently 2 hours in this business, it could make a big difference in your life. So what normally I do is I spend these 2 hours while commuting to work or waiting to pick my kids or helping my wife in the kitchen. So that's how I spend these 2 hours. So what do you normally do in these 2 hours? So we expect you to upskill yourself and learn this business. It's something like if you want a promotion in your job, you need to learn something, you need to acquire new skills, and then only you can get that promotion. So similarly, if you want to be successful in this business, you need to learn this business. For that, you need to invest in yourself the time that is required to learn about this business, so that you can do or you can teach this business to others and then take it to the next level. As Dr. Nandini mentioned, so you need to spend some time on learning how to promote yourself in the social media, and then you need to learn, come out of your comfort zone like us. So most of us over here are introvert one, and back in those days, but now we are in front of camera talking to you all. So that's the change that will happen when you're consistently investing this time. So for most of the people, like single parent or busy mom or working full time, so they are able to find that 2 hour of time pocket, and then they're able to invest in themselves, and they are successful in this business. So we don't know, the 9 to 5 that you spend for almost 10 to 15 years may not change your life that you in the way that you want, but 2 hours every day consistently for 1 or 2 years could change your life in unimaginable way. That's what we experience, and yeah, it will be the same for you. And don't worry. So we are good in helping you out to find the time pocket, how we can spend, and you will be enjoying the company with us when you join our team. Hope it answers, Deepa.
Yeah, thank you, Praveen. Yeah, what you said was correct. 9 to 5 didn't made any change. We are still, riding the cycle in the same place. But the 2 hours, 5 to 7, these 5 to 7 2 hours is what make us reaching to our dream destination. You know what dream destination means? Everybody wants at the end a stress-free life, to go to sleep without worrying about the upcoming bills and payment and other emergencies which will be popping up. Wow, surprise like that. Or to wake up stress-free. These two is the luxury. These two things are really a luxury. What make us to reach this luxury? Money. Yeah. So here with this platform, we are really making money, but we have to throw away our limiting beliefs like I am only worth for this much or I am only limited. No, what you have to think like that, you are not a drop in the ocean, you are an entire ocean in a drop. So you have to think like that, and our business is making us think in this way. And coming to another classic question,
Classic.
whenever we whenever we speak to people really want to explore. They are really tired in their life. They want to explore more opportunity, but still they put a big barrier in front of them between us, and they are asking this classic question:
Yeah.
is this MLM? And Nandini will answer that.
Yeah. Yeah, Deepa, but before that, I want to say something. I walked alongside Praveen and Deepa. We kind of were in this together from the beginning. And I have seen the entire faces change from Deepa from 2 years ago to the Deepa today. Is just amazing. All her limiting beliefs has really turned into the ocean. And I see Praveen in that same way. They're both like this ocean in a drop, and I feel that they cannot be contained. And their joy and their learning is just contagious, and I just love it. So I'm so happy and proud to be here, part of this whole thing with our coach Kavya, Dr. Nandini, my namesake. I really adore all these people. And let's go to MLM. Just saying MLM is like, like a chuk chuk gari. MLM, 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 MLM. Most people don't even know what an MLM is. So like Praveen was just telling me, he said, do we first have to look at the meaning of the word. What is an MLM? Let's go out there and see what it actually means. So one thing about this business, which is makes it different from a traditional MLM, in a traditional MLM, you join and then you make a list of your friends and family. And over here, we do not do that. We keep our relationships safe and precious. Our friends and family are completely different, as Dr. Nandini said, to our business because they're important to us. We don't make calls, we don't throw parties, we don't bug them. Secondly, in a traditional MLM, there's always a product. There's like makeup, skincare, supplements, and we don't have those products. So with this product, you have to buy a certain number every month. And I know many people who have been in MLMs and they like have a room full of the stock of that either supplement or makeup or skincare because you don't meet your goals, you don't meet your target every month. Even if you've been in the business for years, you can go bust. That is in a traditional MLM. And lastly, once a year in a traditional MLM, they check if you've met your targets. And if you haven't met your targets, you get demoted. We don't have any of that at all. In this business, everything is very clear, it's very transparent, and it's not like this. You can scale up the way you want. You can take the efforts of, you can help with your You get help with your coach and your team. You can work on your own, but it is not like a traditional MLM. You save your relationships and keep your loved ones near you. They don't run away from you. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. And so, to all of you, this is it. Those things you don't like to do, no need to do here. But what we are doing is all the things we are running a stress free business. You can enjoy what you will get an amazing big good souls from around the world, good relationship. You will get maybe you know any country in this world, if we go, we have somebody there to tell, yeah, this is my friend, this is my businessman. And yeah, just come with an open mind, just throw away all your limiting beliefs or these doubts, speak to us. Where these things, your doubts and everything, if you keep it in your mind and if you can turn it into a whirlpool of big things, and finally you decide this is not for me, no, it's not the way how it should be. You have to communicate. Every problem in our life, it will be solving with communication. So be communicative with us. So please communicate. We will clear out all your doubts, and still see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.